I just carried both of those up the stairs. I have a couch. Finally. We got the sun coming out and everything over here. Some of these don't have the label of what letter it is, so I don't know where it goes. Alright, what do we have left? The sun went down. I'm not sweating anymore from carrying these 80-pound boxes up the stairs. Well guys, the couch saga is officially over. I'm no longer subjected to the air mattress. I guess it's on to the next thing. I'm looking around. I feel like I need plants and I definitely need a rug to kind of complete the couch area. But I'm happy so far. I think now would be a great time to go out and find some plants. Probably the coolest plant store that I've ever been in. It's like an old garage made into a store, and they have this greenhouse area where you can go up and check out some more plants. Alright, I got some plants. I'm feeling super good. My apartment definitely needed a little more greenery. That store was super cool. It's called Urban Jungle for anyone who is interested in plants here in Philadelphia. Here's one of the new babies. And here's another baby with a little pot. This is the plant cart. Now that I'm all moved in and I have most of my stuff here in the apartment, I feel like I'm ready to start traveling again, which is going to be super easy with my new level 8 Heejin suitcase. Level 8 offers a modern and stylish range of carry-ons, checked suitcases, backpacks, and other travel accessories that make traveling fun and fashionable. Their products are designed to promote a sense of intelligence, confidence, and maturity, along with excellence and functionality. I recently got the Heejin carry-on luggage model and I couldn't be happier with it. It's extremely sleek and stylish. The frame is crafted of aerospace-grade aluminum magnesium alloy, which gives it a lot of durability. The Heejin is made of a high-quality hardshell material. It's light and strong with a solid and anti-scratch surface, which provides sturdy protection. It also has 360-degree spinner wheels, which makes moving it around extremely easy. It's quick and smooth, so you can get to and from your travel destinations with ease. Despite its carry-on size, it's really spacious. The interior is fully lined, which allows for organization and easy packing. The wide strap compression system holds everything in place, and it also has wet-dry separation pockets. One of the best things about the Heejin model is the dual TSA approved zipperless lock. You'll be able to travel worry-free with this state-of-the-art lock technology that will safeguard all of your possessions. And last but definitely not least, it comes with a lifetime warranty that covers functional aspects from the shell to the zippers to the wheels and the handles as well. I highly recommend Level 8 for your next carry-on or checked bag. Check the link in the description box down below so you can pick up your very own Level 8 suitcase so you can travel in style on your next getaway. Thanks a lot to Level 8 for being a great sponsor. Now back to the rest of the vlog. Just gonna put those there for now. I am matching my couch. This sweatshirt is corduroy, and as y'all can see, so is my couch. So I thought it was fitting. I hope y'all are having a great start to your spring. The weather on the East Coast has been pretty nice, actually. It's been beautiful. It's been motivating. It's been just nice to be able to walk outside without freezing to death. And I think we have some warm days coming, so it's a good sneak peek into the next few months, the upcoming summer season. The video this week was not as long or detailed, but I did want to share with y'all since I finally got my couch. It took 3 weeks. I ordered it on the 6th and it came on the 26th, which was like, oof, it was rough sitting on my air mattress for 3 weeks. But I survived it, you know, no big deal now looking back in hindsight, and I'm really happy with it overall. It's really comfortable. The cushions are really firm. They're like memory foam. They did forget to send me a little piece that links together the 2 parts of the sectional, but they're sending it now. It's pretty good quality, you know, for what I paid for it from Wayfair. It was not particularly expensive for a couch, so I don't have a lot of complaints. So yeah, I'm here in Philadelphia. I want to thank y'all for all of your encouraging comments and the positive vibes y'all have been sending me over the last couple of videos. It's been a challenging time for me. It's been a challenging last few months, honestly, the whole winter. Coming out of the relationship, trying to figure out what to do, where to go. It was hard. I'm someone who goes through seasonal depression or seasonal affective disorder, SAD, whatever you want to call it. This year was a little different. This year was a little heavier. Everything that's going on in the country, the mental load of that. The winter kind of kicked off on a really bad note with that election. And then, you know, I was going through the end of the relationship with Wilson, and we were back and forth about how long I was going to be living there. At first it was until June, and then he decided he wanted me out earlier. So I really had to kind of react and figure out what to do. And it was hard. I'm not gonna lie. And I think a lot of y'all saw that in my videos. In December, I said I wasn't gonna make as many videos, and y'all could kind of see the mental space that I was in. I wasn't really myself. I was trying to figure it out. I'm happy to be here now. I'm really starting to feel at home and just comfortable in this apartment. Everything has been going really smoothly. It's like a zen, peaceful sanctuary for me. And that's why I wanted to get some of these plants in here. I was missing the plants that I had in the last place. I took my little baby plant, my dwarf pomegranate, but the others were Wilson's. So I had to find at least a couple of little plants for now. And hopefully I'll get like a tree or a bigger plant at some point, but for now I have most of the essentials. I did want to ask y'all if y'all had any suggestions for colors. I wanted to wait on the rug to see if I had a color in mind for the walls, if I want to do another accent wall, if I want to do all 4 of them. I'm not sure. I haven't made any decisions yet, but I do want the rug to kind of match whatever color I choose. So I'm taking a little time with that. Interior design is not my forte, so if anyone has any suggestions that you think would spruce the place up a little bit, by all means, I'm open ears. I'm feeling in a much better place than I was a couple weeks ago, a month ago, 2 months ago for sure. I have gotten a little bit more accustomed to the neighborhood. I am in my gym every morning at 8 a.m. feeling good, feeling healthier, feeling a little bit more alive. It was a tough winter, and I think a lot of people can relate to me in that regard. Not only was it a particularly cold winter, but it was just kind of like, what's the point of everything? And whether or not y'all are going through something like that right now, or you've been through something like that in the past, I think everyone can relate. It's just the variations of life. You know, we can't be happy and content and having our best days all the time. You know, we're going to go through low moments and we're going to go through high moments. It's just about maintaining that self-care that we practice and keeping ourselves going. And when I say keeping ourselves going, I don't mean always doing things, staying busy. I mean just maintaining, just being, you know. Sometimes you have to just do the bare minimum to get through until you're able to find that energy to kind of get back to pushing for your best. Practicing self-care, going to sleep at 10:30, getting in the gym in the morning. I've been, you know, cooking a lot, getting my nutrition in, just trying to be mindful of the things that I know are good for me. A couple weeks ago, I went home for my dad's birthday. I found out he made full professor. I also found out my mom got a new job. So my parents are like super inspiring to me. When I was home, it was really great to see my brother, my mom, my dad, and celebrate my dad and his 63 years on this planet. Being an amazing father, amazing person, an amazing educator, someone who has given back to the public, to his students for his whole career, whether he was teaching high school or being an adjunct professor or being the chair of his department. He has given back to people in his community through music, through education, in so many different ways and in different roles over the years. And to see him make full professor and get tenured, you know, at this late stage in his career is awesome. I'm so, I could get emotional thinking about it. I'm super proud of my dad. He is what has made everything in my family's life possible, most things in my life possible, along with my mom. The two of them, wow, like the two of them have such a great partnership. I'm really grateful to have them in my life still, and realizing the significance of that as we are all kind of moving through this life and going through time. Every once in a while, more and more actually lately, I'm just, you know, super grateful and thankful and lucky to still have them around, because I know that's not the case for everyone, even people my age. It was really awesome to go home and spend some time and make a cake for my dad. My mom had this idea of a cake and she baked it, and it was going to be like lemon filling, I think, with vanilla cake. The frosting turned out to be a little bit runny, so we were like, what can we do with this? We decided to like crunch up graham crackers and like sprinkle it all over the cake. In our minds, it was gonna look really good, but when we actually did it, the execution was a little bit sloppy, a lot sloppy, and that is probably on me or my brother. It was our idea to do the graham crackers. My mom kind of just sat back. It looked a mess, but it tasted amazing. We took a really nice beach walk. It was a beautiful day, but then all of the clouds and the fog came in while we were walking on the beach, and it was really mystical. It was really not eerie, but kind of just peaceful, because when we arrived to the beach, we had a view of everything. We could see across the water, we could see the bridge. 10 minutes later, you couldn't see anything. You couldn't see the horizon line. It was just fog. It was a peaceful moment with my family. It was nice to just take a walk with all of them, all of us together. Little moments at home always kind of bring me back into who I am, bring me back to myself. And that was really needed, especially in this tumultuous time for me. Another thing that's kept me grounded is my YouTube channel and all of y'all. Y'all have given me so much positivity about my move to Philly, even when I didn't have that positivity in me. Like I said in my last videos, I looked in Brooklyn, I looked in Jersey, and I looked here in Philly, and I was thinking about moving home. And I think, you know, even though it would have been cool to stay in New York, I think this was probably the best decision for me where I am right now. I've already been able to fly my drone more than I ever had in New York in the 5 years that I lived there, or the 3 years with my drone. It's helped me learn more about the city. It's helped me explore a little bit, and it is motivating. It's a beautiful city. I think New Yorkers are lying when they tell you about Philly, at least some of them. A lot of people told me a lot of good things about Philly, and some New Yorkers were like, why would you move to Philly? It's a whole new experience, you know? It's a big city. It's a lot smaller than New York, close to everything, and it's just really calm. and that's exactly what I've been needing. Everything is wrapping up nicely. I'm feeling really, really happy with how things are going in Philly, in my apartment. I've been watching tennis. I've been chilling out. I've been just planning, thinking about, okay, now that I'm settled in, I can go travel. I can go fly my drone new places. The new drone that I've been waiting for is slated to come out in a few weeks. My 30th birthday is in May 28th to be exact. Things are looking up. If you're going through a hard time, if you've been just scraping by lately, or if you had a rough winter like I did, just know that things are going to get better. Things don't always stay the same. Sometimes it feels like those rough times go on forever, but there's always brighter days ahead. With all that said, I really want to say thanks again to everyone who's shown me positivity, good vibes, love, through YouTube, in the comments, on Instagram. You all have motivated me and helped me out through a difficult time, so my thanks to y'all. Have a beautiful start to your spring. Get outside, check out the cherry blossoms wherever you are, enjoy the good weather, and I will catch y'all on the next time. Peace.